Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's Medical Monday time. Come on in, chime in. Come on in. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. It's Medical Monday. It's 8 o'clock. So it's Belly Buster Part 2. We had such an overwhelming response last time. So we're going to do Part 2 tonight. So I need you guys to come on in and chime on in because I am so excited, super duper excited. Hey Dion, thank you for joining on. Please, when you come on, share this. Can you please do that for me? I would be so thankful. Yes, I am Dr. Grace Patterson, managing owner of Bethesda Holistic Center and Everything New. Hey Susan, thank you for tuning in. Please, as you come on, just click the share button. That's all of it. Just click the share button. We want you to share tonight's video. We're going to do Belly Buster Part 2. We had such an overwhelming response last time, and we've had a couple of hiccups. So I have to get on here and explain what you guys need to get beyond that. So hey Renita, please like, invite, and share as you guys come on. Medical Monday time, 8 o'clock every Monday. Belly Buster Part 2. We are so excited. Hey Doris, please click the share button as you guys come on. Please invite, like, and share. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook Live, and we're on Instagram. So please like, invite, and share as you come on so we can get the message on tonight. Hey, we appreciate you for the accolades and saying hello and good evening. I appreciate you guys coming on, but we have a lot of information to cover on tonight. And I also want you guys to get on. For you replayers that are going to watch it, if you miss it tonight and watch it at your leisure or listen to it later on, we thank you for doing that. And as you listen to it, you replayers, could you please share it with your friends and your followers? It is very, very important that you do that so we can get the information out there so we can continue to do Medical Monday. Medical Monday, believe it or not, being that it is a business page. Hey, what is it? Romono79. Please like, invite, and share when you guys come on. It's very important that you do that. Please do that. I appreciate if you do that. Being that it is a business page, for me to boost my pages and all that stuff, it costs. Yes, it is. Facebook is no longer free like it used to be back in the day when it comes to business. So it has to be worth my while and yours too. Hopefully it is for me to be on here every Monday night. So please like, invite, and share. Please do that. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be talking about tonight. Belly Buster Part 2. Belly Buster Part 2. I am so excited about it. Yes, I am, because I told you it is working phenomenally for me. So I want to shout it from the rooftops. Belly Buster Bundle works. So you need to get yours today. Hey, Brother Green, thank you for coming on. Please like, invite, and share when you come on. The Belly Buster really works. Because anything that is natural or holistic is nothing but food anyway. Let me say that. We have to make a disclaimer. Anything that's natural, it is not to prevent, it is not to cure, or it is not to treat. But I can say this: if you get rid of that middle girth or that belly that's here, it decreases your risk of high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, and a host of other diseases, cancer, things of that nature. So this is just to get your midsection, that what we call truncal obesity in medical terms, down to the size that it needs to be. So please, as you come on, please like, invite, and share. We got a lot of stuff that we need to go on tonight. But please like, invite, and share. Belly Buster Bundle Part 2. Please like, invite, and share as you guys come on. I am Dr. Grace Patterson, manager, owner, affectionately known Dr. Grace of Bethesda Holistic Center and Everything New. We're located in the Metro Detroit area. Yes, I'm a native Detroiter. Yes, I was born and reared in the city of Detroit. Yes. And my office is in Southfield, Michigan at 21411 Civic Center Drive, Suite 102, Southfield, Michigan. And our telephone number is 248-356-1111. That's 248-356-1111. You can message me through Messenger if you have any questions or have any concerns. If people, one of the things I want to talk about right now is people said that we're having problems with the link. Hey, Sharon Martin, thank you for joining on. Please like, invite, and share when you come on. They're having problems with the link for the Belly Buster Bundle. This is what it is. You go step by step. But when you pick the Belly Buster bundle, they want you to choose the flavor of your shake or your drink. So there's a drop down box. If you don't choose, for you to go to the next step won't highlight for you to go to the next step. So let me repeat that again. If you're signing on to get your Belly Buster bundle, you have to choose your flavor of your shake or your bundle. So, and if you don't, for you to click next will not highlight for you. There's a drop down box. So I think you have a choice between vanilla and chocolate. So you have to choose that before it will highlight for you before you go to the next. What I also want to tell you guys what you can also do, you can sign up for a membership for any of the products that Isogenic products that I offer to you on Medical Monday. And the membership is only $29 for the year. And every time you order something, you get a 25% discount, which is phenomenal. Okay. So, and again, remember, I'm not asking you to pay money that you don't have. Or extra money. I'm asking you to redirect those dollars for those bad health habits to positive health habits. And these products is part of that. So please do that. If you do sign up for the membership, there's no auto ship requirement. You can order whenever you're ready, whenever you like. But it's best, how you know, when you pay your tithes, you're blessed in the city, blessed in the field, and you promise discounts, right? So I'm giving you a huge discount right now versus $114 versus $82. You do the math. So sign up for the free membership. So for the whole 12 months, anytime you do an order, that you will get a discount every time you order. The Belly Buster bundle, you get 4 products. You get the drink, you get the spray, you get the greens and the fruits, which you need anyway, which we don't get what we need. Hey, Ebony Crawley, thank you for joining on. Please like, invite, and share. So again, I just wanted to say that right there, but I have to give a plug for Great Faith Ministries and Impact Network right now. My spiritual parents are Apostle Wayne T. Jackson and Dr. Beverly Y. Jackson, yes, who is giving of their time and their talent and their anointing to sponsor the Yes Summit. What does YES stand for? Youth Empowerment Summit. Okay, so it's going to be this August the 26th. Can we somebody type in August 26th for me in the comment section? It's going to be at Shane Park. Yes, this Sunday, August 26th. Yes, the Yes Conference is going to be there. There's going to be a huge block party. They're blocking off the street. Yes, it's going to be a block party for the youth. At the same time, there's going to be health screenings. There are going to be immunizations. There's going to be health appraisals. You know, you have to get those health appraisals done. If you are a parent under the sound of my voice and you don't want to go and you're sending your children with an older child or a neighbor or a friend, they could still get immunized. You just have to write a letter that says, I, so-and-so, give so-and-so permission to get my child immunized, but you have to have a copy of your ID along with that note, okay? And they can get immunized and everything is free. There's going to be haircuts. There's going to be games. There is going to be a big, huge semi truck coming, giving away food. So please, August the 26th, Sunday at Shane Park, block party at 3. It's all free. Got to get your tickets. Tickets are like going like hotcakes for the concert that night. It's going to be Dietrich Haddon, Mr. Reed, Isabel, what is her name? Isabel Davis, yeah, and Creef and Canton Jones. Please, please, please round up the children. Come out and have fun. Okay, please do that. Let this go viral. I want to take a brief moment to address something. I haven't addressed anything because I try to address this issue. I try to stay positive as much as possible. I don't try to entertain negative news because I think if you talk about something, your words have power. You give life to something. Hey, Jonah, thank you for joining in. Please like, invite, and share as you guys come on. One of the things that has been on the internet in regards to my pastor, there was this video out there that shows this fight or this ruckus that's supposed to happen on Sunday. Okay, let me let y'all know something right here. Number one, we don't have worship service on Sunday. So that was a lie right there. We haven't had worship service on Sunday over 7 years now. So we don't have service on 70. So that was a lie right there. And it was this group called New Era that came in that made a ruckus because the Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, instructed our bishop, our apostle at the time, because he owns the only Black Christian television network, to interview our now President Trump. Okay. So he was not supporting him, he was not doing any of that, but he was giving him a platform to speak. So, what media wouldn't do that? I mean, NBC, ABC, CNN, MSNBC, whomever else, they interview politicians all the time. So, anyway, I know there's supposed to be a separation from church and state, or whatever the case may be, but whatever. This doesn't have anything to do with that. So, but anyway, this New Era group got mad. So they're gonna come in on our apostles' birthday celebration and try to create a ruckus and charge the stage and security. Yeah, we have police officers at our church. We do, and they're disciples at our church. And our security team is real security. And the reason being is because you guys got to remember, in South Carolina, there was a young man who went to church and killed the pastor and a few parishioners. So we do have security. Yes, people are searched before they come into our ministry for that reason. And it is what it is. You got to, come on now. I even talked about this before. Even Jesus had Peter, who had a sword. You couldn't cut and act a fool around Jesus. So I don't know why you think you could come into the house of worship and cut a fool and think we supposed to just sit there and take it. It don't go down like that, especially not at Great Faith. But anyway, I just wanted to address that. So the reason why I'm addressing it, everybody wants to talk about the negative, but don't nobody want to talk about the positive. This Yes Conference is giving back to the community. This is not the first time that we've ever done anything like this. We have done been at Shane Park for community outreach years ago. I have been a part of Great Faith this year, August, for 20 years. I have seen this man and woman of God continually give, okay, and help people and help the community. We give out food every Tuesday. People are not talking about that. People are not, take your camera and video that when people are standing outside in line waiting to get food at our worship center. Video that. Make that go viral, okay? We have gone to South Africa. We took over 10 tons worth of books, computers, and supplies to Soweto, South Africa. And let me tell you this, at the what do they call it, at the port, they wouldn't even release the supplies that we were bringing. And thank God for Winnie Mandela, God rest her soul. She made one phone call and they released that stuff. Within 3 days, we saw over 1,500 patients in South Africa. Over in 3 days, people were walking, people were on ambulances and everything. So not only have Apostle Wayne T. Jackson and Great Faith Ministries have done things here in the city, but we have done things abroad. Okay, so before you start talking about the man and woman of God and splicing, cutting videos and trying to make them look bad and negative stuff, check out the good stuff that they have done. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some shady pastors and preachers out there that makes it bad for everyone. But Apostle Wayne T. Jackson and Dr. Beverly Y. Jackson are not one of them or any of them. So I have seen it for the last 20 years. I have seen people healed by the laying on of hands, people that have cancer. I am a medical doctor. I have seen it, okay? I have personally witnessed people that had cancer, breast cancer, women that had breast cancer that took sisters out of their family, killed the sisters. Okay, and this woman came for prayer, and an apostle laid hand on her and prayed with her over the phone and called me and asked me to go through the process with her through her treatments, and she's healed and preaching the gospel today. I even know another woman who he had prayed for, but she really needed to go have treatment because her breast was deformed, but she kept on putting it off, and it was stage 4 breast cancer, but by him praying and the Holy Spirit using him, it was walled off. So when she decided to go have it done, it didn't spread anywhere else. My own personal testimony with my daughter, she was, this was years ago, she was playing volleyball, came down on her foot wrong, We took her to emergency room, took an x-ray. Her foot was broke. We went to service. The man of God prayed for her and stepped on her foot. Okay, he stepped on it. And she was healed instantly. And she left the crutches at the altar. And she walked out of there and walked home and didn't and continued to play volleyball after that. She didn't have to have any time away from playing that sport. So I said all of that to say this. For those of you that are out there that are spreading negative stuff, spread this video. Let this video go viral. I am Dr. Grace Patterson, medical doctor, got my degree at Wayne State University School of Medicine, have my own private practice. I have seen up close and personal the healing virtues of Christ flow through this man and woman of God to the people for them to receive their healing. And they always give God the glory, okay? I have seen them take money out of their own pocket to give it to people, okay? I've seen them give food away. I've seen them do so many things. So, but something about our society, negative news, negative media always seems to spread faster than the good news. But we need to let the good news spread, especially with this Yes Conference that is coming to August 26th at Shane Park. Bring your cameras, bring your phones, videotape these children having fun, good, godly, clean fun, and all the truck food the truck that's going to bring all the food and the medical services that we're providing, the haircuts that they're going to be doing, the makeovers that they're going to be doing. Come and videotape that and spread that to the news, okay? Let that go viral. Let that go to DL Hughley show, okay? Let all of that go there, what this man of God has done and what he's doing and what he has done since I've been at Great Faith Ministries for 20 years now. Of course, the word of God tells us with prosperity or whatever comes persecution. The church is persecuted because of the love of God and the love of Christ. So, I know that comes with the territory, but, sometimes it just needs to stop. But anyway, I'm sorry to be on the soap right here, right now. But please, I just want to say this because I want somebody to have my back if negative stuff is going out about me. So I'm going to have my back for people that I know that have integrity, that are honest, that have helped me personally and my family as well. I'm gonna tell you this story, true story. Single mom, went to residency, medical school, all by myself. My daughter was graduating from high school and I was a resident. Okay, residents don't make that much money, but I was trying my best to work, serve in ministry. My daughter was graduating from high school, going to prom. Apostle and Dr. Beverly had paid for. They had a limo that goes pick up speakers and stuff as they come to church. But they sold that in my daughter's life for her prom, the limo. I didn't ask. He just said that because that's something that he wanted to do. So I've seen things. I've seen them do things on a personal level, behind the scenes, and out in the open, in the public. So I just want to say that. So please broadcast this conference, this Yes Conference, and how they're giving back to the community. And it's not just this one event. They do it all the time. So we need, hey Cassandra, hey Marvin Flinoy, please broadcast that. Make that go viral. How about that? But anyway, tonight is going to be part 2 of the Belly Buster. Part 2. I at the beginning of this video, I was talking about some people were having a hard time clicking on the link and ordering their Belly Buster. You have to choose your drink, what flavor that you want, so it can highlight, so you can go to the next one. So let me tell you, I forgot to measure myself today, but I needed to measure myself today. I really am not a person that weigh myself on the scale because, muscle weighs more than fat. Remember this, I did tell you, I'm just going to reiterate some things that I talked about last week. Your waist size needs to be in inches. In inches, like say for instance, if a man is 6 feet tall, which is 72 inches, your waist needs to be 36 inches and below. And for a woman, which is average size 5'6", 5'7", which is 66 inches, your waist needs to be 33 inches or below. So you need to do that. What I also want to do is I want to make an offer to you guys out there. Hey Phyllis, thank you for joining on. Please like, invite, and share when you come on. Hey Phyllis, when you get your bedtime belly buster bundle, there is a secret that this boxer told me about something that you could put on your belly when you sleep at night to help burn visceral fat so your abs can be more defined. So for those of you who go on and click on the link that which I'm going to post and get your bedtime belly buster, once you order, I'm gonna call you and tell you what that little secret is. But you got to get your bedtime belly buster. Now remember, I told you I'm not asking you to spend money that you don't have or spend extra money. I'm asking you to redirect those dollars that you know that you on things that you should not be eating, and redirect those dollars for a more positive, right? More positive lifestyle, right? You got to do that. We talked about hydration. Hydration is key. You got to be hydrated, because what happens when you're dehydrated, your body is very, very smart. It wants to preserve. So it will hold on to water, and water weight is not good on any level. So you got to make sure that you balance your hydration with eating the appropriate foods to make sure that you do what you need to do. Now, remember, I also told you every time you eat, you need to do what? You need to have a good complex carb, a good protein, and a good oil. You have to have that in every time you eat a meal. That is very, very important. And these Isagenix products have that in that. So at nighttime, you can have the belly buster process going on and taking forth. So please, you need to get the belly buster bundle. It happens while you're sleeping at bedtime. What else do you want? Everybody wants the easy fix. I'm telling you, this is the easy fix. I'm not telling you to get a gym membership. I'm not telling you to do crunches. I'm not telling you to do anything that you should not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to get this bundle and sleep well. Because in the bundle, not only does it have a drink, it has the fruits and vegetables that you need, but it has a melatonin spray that helps you get the sleep, the nighttime sleep that you need. Hey, Cassandra, she said, hi, I didn't know, I did not go down the candy. Oh! Oh, okay. So Cassandra, please don't eat it. You need to tell your honey that, say, look, I'm not going to eat this candy, honey. I don't want this candy. Cassandra and I, we were talking about going to the grocery store and staying out of the candy aisle, staying out of the junk food aisle. You need to shop the perimeter of the. If you notice, at all grocery stores, all the fresh fruit and vegetables and most of the healthy things are on the perimeter of the store. So when you go in the middle of the store, that's where you have all the processed foods and the cakes, cookies, and candy and all that other stuff. Hey, Nita Hill, thank you for joining on. Guess what? Don't go down those aisles. I mean, why tempt yourself? You shouldn't do that. So just shop the perimeter, make a list, stick to your list, and it's been proven each and every time. Don't go to the grocery store hungry. Don't do that. Don't torture yourself like that, because then you wind up buying things that you should not have. Hey, Virginia Lewis, thank you for joining on. Hey, David East, thank you for joining on. Please like, invite, and share as you come on. We're talking about the Bedtime Belly Buster. It's a bundle, and you get 4 products. And I'm going to post the link for you guys for you to be able to do that. I did that on the page, and in the URL link. Just click that, please. And again, when you do that, there is an option for you to become a member of the products that we provide, and it's only $29 for the whole year. So every time I make a product recommendation, every time you order, you get 25% off. You can't beat that. And again, I told you again, I'm not asking you to spend money that you don't have. I'm not asking you to spend extra money. I'm asking you, you need to tell your honey that bought you that candy, say, honey, instead of buying me candy, could you give me some money to buy my bedtime belly buster? Yes. Yes, that's what you need to do. The candy, the potato chips, the pop, the processed foods and stuff like that is not healthy for a person. Take that money and redirect it and buy your bedtime belly buster. Please do that. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you this too. There is a program that we offer with Isagenix which is called a 90-day challenge. So this is all you have to do. If you sign up and you get your belly buster, you can go to the 90-day challenge, take a before picture, and then after 90 days, do an after picture and write an essay. You get over it just by doing two of those things, even if you don't have any change. But I guarantee you, if you do this bedtime belly buster, you will have a change. Your before and after, you qualify for over $200 worth of product. So for those of you that really don't see where your money, how it can be redirected, I'm telling you how to save, and I'm telling you how to get almost $200 worth of free product. Okay, because not only do you need to do the bedtime belly buster, you also might want to detox. And if you do the Ice of Body challenge, the 90-day challenge, at the end of the 90 days, you could possibly do a detox, which will be amazing. The detox is amazing. I'm telling you, you will have so much energy. Yeah. When you get those toxins out of your body and all that other kind of stuff, you have energy. You do. So please, one of the things that I was talking to one of my friends today, Jonah Stout. Hey, Jonah. And she was talking about how she really likes the bedtime belly buster because she's noticing that her clothes are fitting differently, and her bathroom habits, I'm telling your business, Jonah, I'm sorry, but her bathroom habits are much improved. But anyway, that's what happens. And I've told you guys that before. You know, in medical school, we are taught and we are trained that everybody's bathroom habits are different. You know, everybody's bathroom habits are not the same. What's the definition of constipation versus diarrhea, all that other kind of stuff. But the thing is, we were created and designed when we eat something, take the nutrients that we need from that, either process it and eliminate it through the kidneys, through urine, or through our GI tract as a bowel movement. And so when a person doesn't have regular bowel movements, that's toxins that are being held within the system. And when there's toxins within held in the system, you get bloating, you get not feeling well because those toxins, a person can feel tired and run down and sluggish. But if you do the bedtime belly buster, okay, you get your bowel habits are more regular. Those toxins are not sitting there, okay, and so it's the reverse of it sitting there. I mean, that's all I can say about it. So you will have energy. You'll be ready to go, and have a lot of energy. Your skin will look better. You will have energy. Energy is off the chart, okay? Energy is off the chart, and you will sleep so much better, okay? You got to get the bed. Girl, tell the truth and shame the devil. Oh, thank you, Jonah. Yes, please. You need to get the bedtime belly buster, okay? It is it is phenomenal. It's one of my favorite products, okay? And one of the things that I also do, which is not in the bedtime belly buster too, I do what we call the natural accelerator, which helps burn visceral fat or belly fat. And I also do the isoflush. But I guarantee you won't need the isoflush if you go ahead and do the bedtime belly buster at night. The isoflush is made of magnesium, but it's not a laxative, it's not a stimulant or anything. But it also get that dead stuff out of you. Yeah, it gets that stuff out of you. So you can also do that in conjunction, but you got to get your bedtime belly buster. I cannot stress it enough because it works. People at the Worship Seminar at Great Faith Ministry, they're coming up to me asking me, what are you doing? And people are coming up to me and saying, I didn't even know that was you. Maybe it's the hair, but I don't know. But because I try to switch it up a little bit. But I have people that actually come up to me and say, Dr. Grace, I didn't recognize you. I didn't even know that was you. And to God be the glory on that, because not only am I doing the bedtime belly buster, I am conscious. It makes me more consciously aware of what I am putting in my body, even with my busy schedule. So I tell people this all the time, and when I do Medical Monday, I don't believe in total deprivation, but Jonah, the sleep spray is the bomb. You get a different or a deeper sleep. Yes, because believe it or not, you burn calories when you're sleeping. So when you go through all the stages of sleep, you guys got to check out my video about sleeping. It's a proper way to sleep, and a lot of us don't sleep properly, and that is the reason why people are not have the energy to do other things throughout the day, because they're not sleeping properly. So it's called we call it in the medical field sleep hygiene. And I talk about that in the video. Your room need to be a certain temperature. You shouldn't be doing electronics a certain time before you go to sleep, because your eye gate, okay, the word tells us to watch what we put in our eye gate. Something, your eye gate should not experience certain things before you go to sleep, because it messes what we call your circadian rhythm off, which secretes your natural chemicals in the body, which is melatonin, to help you fall asleep. So the sprays, the spray that you get in your belly buster bundle is melatonin, and they have scientifically proven research that melatonin works best when it's absorbed through the oral mucosa. So that's why there is a spray versus taking a tablet and swallowing it, and then it has to be digested in the stomach, and then after it's digested in the stomach, you gotta go through the GI tract, and then the GI tract you have to pull the melatonin out into the blood, and then it goes through the bloodstream, and then the melatonin goes to the brain, and then it helps you fall asleep. That is just too much. So the spray, when it goes into the oral mucosa, it is instantly absorbed through the bloodstream. Okay, your oral mucosa is very it's very close to your lymphatic system and your blood system, so it works faster and it works better, and you get a deeper sleep. So I highly recommend the Belly Buster bundle. Okay, so I'm telling you, once you purchase it, and I see that you purchased it, I have another secret. I have something that a boxer told me. He told me you need to rub this on your stomach before you go to bed at night, and it helps. Okay, so for those of you who get your Billy Buster bundle, I'm gonna share that secret with you. I'm not gonna give all my secrets away. I'm going to give it to those that I know that is serious about getting this girth or this truncal obesity away. I want to give you all the tools that you need to be successful. Okay, so your belly bundle, your bedtime belly buster bundle. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Try to say that 10 times real fast. Your bedtime belly buster bundle. You gotta get it. Please, please, please. Oh, you gotta get it. It works. I am telling you. So what I'm planning to do tonight before I go to bed, I have to pull out my jeans and stuff, and my tank top, my sports bra that I have, that I took my picture a while ago. I did before, middle, and I'm going to do a progression today so you guys can see how many inches that I have lost, in, not only in my truncal area or my gut area. I had some wings back here. So and those wings are dissipating and they're almost gone. So God be the glory on that. So not only does it help with truncal obesity, it helps with they say that you can't target weight loss, but you can target losing inches. Let me say that again. You cannot target weight loss, but you can target areas to lose inches. But and and like I said, I have a secret that this boxer told me about. So for you ones that are serious about getting the bedtime belly buster bundle, I will share that secret with you. So please click on the link and do that. Also, go to www.bw-center.com. That is our website. We have a product button there too. There's an engagement button there if you want me to come out and speak at a health event, health fair, at your worship center, or whatever the case may be. I'm available for that as well. I'm excited about what God is doing in our lives and in your life. So please, I admonish you to get the bedtime belly buster. Now, one of the things I wanted to talk about, the seriousness of having truncal obesity. Okay, when we were in medical school, even as residents, it's kind of funny when I'm out and about and I'm looking at people, and it's the doctor in me. It's like, okay, I can see this, I can see that. I kind of like self diagnosing people based upon what I see. So truncal obesity is really detrimental to your health, because the visceral fat that line that's underneath the muscle of the, because you have your skin, you have your subcutaneous tissue, you have adipose tissue, then you have what you call visceral fat. Visceral fat is the bad fat. That is the fat that that's on in muscle. That is the fat that can be placed on the organs in the body. So the only way that I can describe it is for those of you meat eaters who prepare your meals or meats. You could see that big, thick, white, yellowy looking fat. That's the visceral fat. That and people are I am finding out even from close friends and relatives that are being diagnosed with fatty liver now, and some of these people are not overweight or obese. That's what we call skinny fat. That means they're the scale is not um, um, saying that they're obese, but the skinny fat means it is bad fat. That means that they have fat in places where it shouldn't be. You should not have fat in your liver. You should not have fat around your kidney. You should not have fat around your organs. So people can be right size or size 5, 6, or a 30, or what is it, 32, 36 in men, but they still could have visceral fat, which is bad fat. So the bedtime belly buster bundle gets rid of the visceral fat. Okay, so I can't say that it prevents, diagnose, or treat, but I can tell you what it does. So you, even for those of you that under the sound of my voice and like, well, I ain't fat, well, what kind of fat do you have? So and I was really, and I, to the point of one of my good friends, she's very small and petite, but she's having problems with her pancreas. And the reason why she's having problems with her pancreas is because, and she's been had the doctors told her that she has a fatty liver, and the liver works with the pancreas. So that if her pancreas is having problem, I mean her liver is having diagnosed fatty liver, she has a fatty pancreas. So that visceral fat needs to be burned, and the bedtime belly buster bundle helps gets rid of bad fat. So it doesn't have anything to do how can I say this? We're talking about the kind of fat. So from obesity down to people that are the right size, the visceral fat is bad fat. So how can I put it? All fat is not created equal. Just like all cholesterols are not created equal. You have good cholesterol and you have bad cholesterol. So you have good fat versus bad fat. So the bedtime belly buster bundle helps with burning visceral fat, which none of us should have at any size. So I highly admonish you, I highly encourage you to get it. Yes, please get it. You'll feel so much better. You have a lot of energy, and so you definitely need to get it. Okay, and if you're someone under the sound of my voice, and someone is sharing this video with you to encourage you to get the bedtime belly buster a bundle, and they may be a isogenic distributor or whatever, please get back with that person who shared this video with you that is talking about the bedtime belly buster, who I am, which is an MD, which is a medical doctor, who used it herself, that's getting phenomenal results and giving it to her patients who are having phenomenal results as well, to confirm, to seal the deal, this is what you need to be doing. Please get back with that person who's sharing this video with you. Okay, also the bedtime belly buster bundle, again, you can buy it as a customer, or you can get your membership at $29 and get it for $82. Once you order it, it gets to your house. If it's not on the weekend or whatever, it gets to your house within 48 hours. Isogenics don't mess around when it comes to that shipping. They off the chain with that. I'm here to tell you, you can get it and start it that very night. So how do you use the bedtime belly buster? It's very, very simple. Hey, Marcia, thank you for joining on. It's very, very simple. We ask that you take 1 scoop. You can get your canister. Now, remember, I told you we were having some issues with people were calling the office, were saying that they were having problems with the link. And we actually walked through our office staff along with the person that was having the issue. There's a drop down box. So once it pops up, you have to, fill out the information, but you have to make a selection of what type of drink you want, chocolate or do you want vanilla. And once you make your choice, of what type of drink you want or whatever, then the highlight will highlight for you to go to next. So you will go step by step until you fill everything out, put your credit card information in, your shipping, where you want it to go to, and you're good to go. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. And then once you start, again, watch what you eat. I tell people no salt, no pot, no pork, across the board. I even challenge you to do the bedtime belly buster, and just do, stay away from processed foods. No salt, no pot, no pork, no processed foods. And do your belly buster at night. I have read and did my research, because one thing about Isogenics I really like, they have outside entities to do research on their products. Let me say that again. They have outside entities to do research on their products. If they get a bad review, they fix it. If they get a good review, they find out other ways to even improve the product. And the reason why they do that, have outside entities to do that, is because they want to make sure that the product have what they say that it has in it, and that it does what it should do for the body. They believe that if you put in the right products in your body, then your body, it puts your body in a position for your body to be healthy, to do what it needs to do to help promote healthy healing from the inside out. Okay, so again, you really need to do that. Okay, so I'm not asking you to do anything else. Why don't you just do the best bedtime belly buster, and you will watch your energy go off the charts. You will be able to go walking, because a lot of people don't want to go to walk because they feel tired all the time. Yes, there's people under the sound of my voice. You may be one of them. You're tired all the time. Hey, Tanisa, thank you for joining. Please like, invite, and share. I'm talking about the Bedtime Belly Buster Bundle Part 2. And I'm offering, I have some secrets for those who get that. I told you it was this boxer that gave me a secret, or something that you can rub on your belly at bedtime to help burn fat, to help define those abs that's underneath all that adipose tissue, all of that visceral fat. Because all of us have a six-pack. And one of the pastors at our church, Pastor Adolf, hey Pastor Adolf, I'm going to give you a shout. He said, yeah, I have a six-pack, but it's in the refrigerator or in the cooler. So we got to get rid of the cooler so you can see the six-pack. And the Bedtime Belly Buster Bundle will help you do that. Yes, because I'm starting to see my little cuts up in here already. I'm so excited about that. I don't know what to do. Woo! But anyway, please like, invite, and share. Share this information. I'm Dr. Grace Patterson, affectionately known as Dr. Grace, managing owner of Bethesda Holistic Center and Everything New. Our website is www.bw-center.com. Yes. And our telephone number is 248-356-1111. That's 248-356-1111. Someone called that number because they were having problems with the link, but it was just the process was that they didn't use the drop down box to make a selection of their flavor so they can get to the next screen. And what is so amazing about this, listen to this, guys, and this really touched my heart. Someone called because they were really trying to order the product for their pastor. And that really touched my heart, because you got to remember something. People that work and labor in the gospel need to be in good health, okay? And this person wanted to sow into their pastor's life and be a blessing to him or her, wherever that may be. And even if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for somebody else. Or do it for yourself and do it for somebody else too. I'm going to try to be a blessing to some people that's in my life that's near and dear to me, because I know they have a call in their life. I know for a fact that they have been called to the masses, called to the nations, called to kingdom build. So I want to be a blessing to those individuals so they can do it without being tired, and be in the best shape that they can be to get it done. Okay, because a lot of people are not doing what they need to do because they are having these issues and challenges in their bodies. So not only are we promoting good health, we're sharing knowledge and wealth and information with the body of Christ, the kingdom of God, so they can do that. And even non-believers, if you're sharing, watching this video and you like, I ain't thinking about God, I ain't thinking about church, and your belly big, get the bedtime belly buster bundle, please, because it'll help you too. It will help you too. Yes. But putting a little Jesus on it too would help too. But again, I want to also give a plug again for the Yes Conference that is coming up on August the 26th at Shane Park here in Detroit, Michigan. You got to get there. The block party is free. Okay, they're blocking off the street, yes, and then they're giving away food. Forgotten Harvest is bringing a semi truck, giving away food. Yes, they are. There is going to be a play area. There's going to be a place where they're giving haircuts. They're going to be giving away, I forget, back to school supplies as supplies last. They're giving away that. We're going to be there as Dr. Grace Patterson, Bethesda Holistic Center, Everything New Medical Monday team is going to be there. I forgot, Tender Touch Dental is going to be there providing dental cleaning. I forgot about that. Please forgive me, Tender. Let me not forget you because they're volunteering their time. So they're going to be, we're going to be giving immunization. The Detroit Health Department is going to be giving away immunizations and shots. Again, if you're a parent and you just want to send the children to the block party and all of that, and you want to stay at home and you sending them with an older brother or sister or family member or a friend, you just have to write a little note that says, I, so and so and so, give so and so permission to immunize my children. Name the children, have a copy of your ID. They can get immunized, yes, without parents being there. Hey, Minister Joseph, thank you for joining on. Please like, invite, and share as you come on. So the Yes Conference, the Youth Empowerment Summit, there's going to be a concert that's going to be off the chain. You got to please get your ticket. Dietrich Hatton, Jay Reed, Isabel Davis, Catton Jones, and there's going to be, I think, a marching band. So please, this is going to be so much fun. But the block party is going to be a DJ. Okay, Christians have fun too. Let me say that again. Christians have fun too. Yes, we do. And again, you need to come out. Everything is free, but you have to have a ticket to get into the concert in the Shane Park under the what they call the tent. So you need a ticket. Tickets are at God's World and Ticketmaster. The tickets are free. They're going like hotcakes, okay? Please get your ticket to be there or be square. That's what we used to say. So please do that. There's going to be so much free stuff and a lot of stuff to do. There's going to be a fun area where they're going to be doing face painting, games, food. Did I say food? Yeah, we're going to be giving away food. Yes, food is going to be given away. Haircuts, back to school supplies. Again, health appraisers. I'm going to give health appraisals for the first 100 people that get there. The health appraisals. I can do about 100. I think I can do 100. So, yeah. So if you have that little form that you have to fill out, people are going to be there for immunization. The Detroit Health Department, Tender Touch Dental is going to be there providing teeth cleaning. Okay, who does that to a whole community and provide that free? Impact Network, Great Faith Ministry, Apostle Wayne T. Jackson, Dr. Beverly Y. Jackson. Make that go viral. Tell that. All right. Tell that. Make that go viral. Okay. Come with y'all cameras. Videotape that. You can't, okay, videotape that. Make that go viral. Okay. Because they're doing this because they want to give back to the community and they have been called to do it. And you know, the Lord Jesus Christ, there's going to be prayer taking place there. If you need prayer, there's going to be a tent for prayer for that. We're going to be praying in our medical section. I already told my team, if you want to pray, want to lay hands, whatever, you feel free to do that. We have a pastor that is going to be in our area that's going to be offering prayer to healing, laying on hands. It's all going to be going down on August 26th, Sunday. Yes, at 3 p.m., the block party and everything that we've been talking about. Please get your tickets if you want to stay for the concert. It's all free. The concert is free. The haircuts are free. The food is free. The immunizations is free. The dental care services is free. The back to school supplies is free. Everything is free. Let me say that again. Everything is free, but you gotta have a ticket to be in the part where there is going to be the concert. Okay, the block party is free. You don't need a ticket for that, but you need a ticket to get into the Coliseum part of Shane Park to see the concert. And tickets are limited because we have to obey the ordinance of amount of people that could be under the Shane Park amphitheater. Yeah, go run tell that. Yeah, make that viral. Everybody under the sound of my voice need to be sharing this video at least 4 or 5 times. Share this video at least 4 or 5 times. The Yes event is going to be off the chain. Everything is free. Everything is free. Let me say that again. Everything is free. Now, I feel led to say this, and I'm going to say it. If somebody got a ticket and trying to sell you one, they are an out of order, out of line, and they don't have nothing to do with Apostle Wayne T. Jackson or Dr. Beverly White Jackson because they got those tickets free. Okay, and on the ticket it should say it's free. So if anybody is trying to hawk you a ticket for the Yes conference, it ain't real. Sorry, I live in Chicago. Chicago is only 4 hours away. So you can come and enjoy the festivities and turn around and go back. Come on down. Have fun. But I will share. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please share. Please share. Let everybody know that the Yes Conference is going to be off the chain. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be hyped, as they say. It's going to be lit. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be the bomb. Yes, please, the Yes Conference. I'm so excited about that. So, please, the Yes Conference, August 26th. Yes, the fun starts at 3. Yes, and everything else starts at 3. So please come. Please come. Like, invite, and share this information. And please, is there a link for the bundle? Yes, I'm going to be posting it right now. My social media person that normally is on here is doing some other things right now. She's going to be getting married September the 1st. So I think her and the family is out trying to get some wedding stuff done, which is okay. But I will post it at the end of all of this. We're getting close to the end now. It's 8:53. And we have a few more minutes here in regards to that. So I will post the link. And again, don't forget to choose your flavor of your shake at night. There is also there is also whey protein and plant-based. So if you're someone under the sound of my voice that is lactose intolerant, you can do your bundle, and you can do the plant-based as well at nighttime. Okay, so it won't give you what I call bubble guts because it's defeating the purpose. Because if you get bubble guts, you get bloating. And we don't want that. But it will clean you out though, right? I know I'm getting a little graphic. But anyway, I'm going to post that link so you can get it. And please be a blessing to yourself. I've said this from day one from Medical Monday. It's all a mindset. You have to love you enough to say that I'm going to invest in me so I can be the best me that I can be, so I can be good for others. I see it every day. I go into people's homes. I do home visits. I'm kind of like old school. I'm like Dr. Quinn, if y'all ever seen that. And Marcus, what is it? Marcus Welby? Was it Marcus Welby? Yes. I'm dating myself. And how they go, how to go to house. It is can be a little bit taxing, but I like going house to house for a couple of reasons. Because number one, most of those people is a taxing effort for them to get out anyway. So they don't have to go downstairs like this one lady I saw today. She has no cartilage in her knee, chronic back pain, and she lives on the second floor in a flat. So it's hard for her to get up and down the stairs. It was just hard for me to get up the stairs with this bag and all this other stuff I gotta carry. But anyway, it is rewarding to go there and provide medical service for them, find and leaving them in a better situation or a better thought of mind or a better health state than when you got there. So I said that to say this, that you need to make conscious decisions right now. Even if you're a young person, share this video with young people. You don't wait until you get 30, 40, then all of a sudden I'll start taking care of myself. You need to start taking care of yourself now. You need to start making health choices that is for your betterment. because most people wait until something happens and then all of a sudden I need to change. No, that's not how you should do that. Okay. And I say this a lot. For those of you under the sound of my voice that have cars and vehicles, you make sure you get your oil changes on time, your tires rotated, and all that other kind of stuff. You don't wait until you get in an accident to get an oil change or whatever the case may be. No, you do maintenance. But you can always get another car, but we can't get another you. So you need to start making sure that you take care of you now. It is very, very important. Drink the right amount of water. Make sure you get enough fruits and vegetables. If you can't get enough fruit and vegetable, the products that we provide is nothing but food sources. So the belly buster has the greens in it, has the fruit in it, it has the protein in it. It does have the oils in it. Remember I said every time you put something in you, you should have three good things: a good carb, a good protein, and a good oil. And that has all of that. And with the sleep spray for at night for you to get a good deep sleep. If you're not getting rest like you should, your body is in a stress state all the time. So I've said this: the less you sleep, the more you eat. So if you're laying down and even closing your eyes and you're not being restful, you're in a stress state. So when you wake up and you're doing out your day, that's those stress hormones are make you crave things that you should not have, mostly sweets and cookies, cakes, and candies and stuff like that. So if you get this bedtime belly buster, you get the right amount of sleep that you get. I have to say this because I used to love a good Snickers. I used to love M&Ms and all that other kind of stuff. But now when I go into a store or go to the grocery store, I don't even crave it. I don't even desire it. I look at it, but I don't even have the desire or the craving for it anymore. It's just not there because I'm putting things in my body that my body needs. So if you're craving things, that's a clear indication and a clear sign that you're not putting the right things in your body to make sure that it doesn't crave the wrong things. So when you start putting the right products in your body, those things that you crave that are not healthy for you, it dissipates and goes away. I like a living testimony to that. Okay. So please redirect your dollars. I'm not asking you to spend money that you don't have or to spend extra money. Again, redirect those dollars that you're spending on things that you should not have into products that you should have that'll make you be the best you that you can be from the inside out. So it is 8:58. Oh my goodness, where the time has gone. Please get your bedtime belly buster. I'm going to sign off pretty soon. We're on. I'm put the link on all the social media platforms that we have. Again, I told you guys, please like, invite, and share. Share this information on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay, please. We have go through our YouTube. For those of you who have first time coming on, thank you. Hey, Latoya Thompson, thank you for coming on. First timers that are coming on, or if you're sharing with someone, peruse through our videos, watch some of our old videos, and educate yourself. Say this all the time to my patients: the best patient or the best person is an educated person. The most powerful person is a patient person too. But anyway, you need to know what you need to do for your health. Okay, we talked about health mapping. At Bethesda Holistic Center, we have coined the phrase health mapping because most people have a plan for everything else, a business plan. I'm planning to go to school, I plan to buy a house, and all this other kind of stuff. But what plan do you have for your health? I mean, you say a person may say, I want to be this weight. Okay, how do you plan to get there? And once you get there, how do you plan to maintain it? We do that at Bethesda Holistic Center, and we are not only available for people to do the health mapping, but anything else that you need health wise to get you where you need to go. We are willing to do that and help you do that step by step by step. Okay, so please like, invite, and share. It is 9 o'clock. I am signing off. I am Dr. Grace Patterson, affectionately known as Dr. Grace, managing owner of Bethesda Holistic Center and everything new. Our website is www.bw-center.com. And our telephone number is 248-356-111, 248-356-1111. Thank you for tuning in to Medical Monday. Please get your bedtime belly buster bundle. so you can be the best you can be from the inside out. Grace and peace. God bless. Bye now. And I will see you at the Yes Conference, August the 26th at Shane Park. Be there or be square. God bless. Grace and peace. Bye for now.